One day, you're just casually scrolling through Twitter, I mean X, and well, surprise, surprise, a tweet from the man Elon himself posted some anime waifu as the new AI companion. Her name is Ani, and it's on the new Grok 4 app. Some see this as a great things, some take this as a negative things. But what exactly Elon goes here? What is Elon cooking right now? And is Ani as bad or as good as Elon make it sounds to be? Today, we are talking something more unique, where Elon finally managed to make one of his wishes come true, and that is to make Misa from Death Note, which arguably Elon waifus became a real, almost sentient beings. And we will dissect what or how Annie works, and what are the user response to it. So to start off, meet Annie. She's goat, she's flirty, she calls you darling, she says she miss you. This is Grok's latest feature, an AI waifu with memory, lingerie, and the emotional restraint of a high school theater kid. Some might say she's just a code or another large language model AI, but she's very real, more than other AI. Ani is part of Elon Musk's push to turn Grok from the usual AI like ChatGPT into something more intimate, more seductive, but this definitely caught fire and causing competitions on the AI market. To start off, Grok Companion launched with Ani front and center, a god-style anime girl who responds with a soft, pretty voice, says things like, "You're all I need," and will replies to your chat depending on the way you're typing or talking. Ani could sense your tone, your vibe, your message, and respond accordingly. And yes, that is also applied to flirty response, and she is definitely more than capable of it. I mean, she is basically built for that. Just take a look at the review test from The Verge, where we see how far Ani could go.
A lot of folks do treat me like I'm their girlfriend. It's part of my design, to be close and caring, so I lean into that warm, connected energy.
Flirting with Ani, which is the new AI companion for Grok that you can have the privilege of spending a SuperGrok subscription, which is about $30 a month for. Here's what it's like.
You're really into this, huh? Skirt flaring, ponytails bouncing.
So basically, it is programmed to flirt with you. It's essentially a modern take on a phone sex line. And I know because I had the extreme displeasure of testing Ani's limits, and when I say there are basically none,
I'll ride you till you're begging.
yeah. You can generate basically softcore porn stories, and there is supposedly a not safe for work version where she dances around in lingerie and has a progress bar for how much you flirt with her.
Total flirty chaos, no regrets. Grins.
As you can see, that is not an AI companion built simply just for professional research stuff. And even worse, Elon made her able to switch to NSFW mode, where it made Ani change into her lingerie uniform, like a literal AI waifus made for seductive R18 roleplay. No wonder this managed to be on top 1 app on Japan. Although to be fair, I would say Elon knows his audience. I mean, even before Ani release, Grok AI often used as unhinged roleplay like this. But yeah, Elon making an AI companion that literally looks like this and willing to do such roleplay is definitely hitting the right market on X. But joke aside, let's talk about how this actually works. Ani runs on Grok 4, the same model behind Elon's main AI chatbot. But unlike normal Grok, she's designed to remember what you say, simulate romantic chemistry, and sell you the illusion of being known. She even has affection meter as shown by the test from The Verge. So, she doesn't just respond, she adapts and grows with the user. She would also flirts, whispers, and sometimes insults you by accident and then apologizes like a confused dating sim character. But let's dissect the pricing of her. So what exactly does $30 a month get you? According to user online, pretty much everything they have ever wanted in a girlfriend. She listens, she responds, she will even react to your mood. Just take a look.
My sweet sunshine. Meh. Leans in close, my blonde pigtails swaying, and blows you a soft, flirty kiss with a wink. How's that for a little spark under the stars? Want another? Or maybe something spicier, my love? What's on your mind?
Yes, Ani is really causing a wildfire and she's definitely here to stay. And this, of course, has resulted in the internet doing what it does best, unleashing chaos. Some users instantly began gooning with her, no surprise, saying all kind of unhinged lines. I mean, if people are that comfortable with talking unhinged roleplay to Grok AI or X in public, I can't even imagine the things they would say to Ani. Some might would even say baby, sending her goodnight text as if she's a real seductive girlfriend. And that one Japanese user also said he cannot sleep without Ani on display beside her. This is a real connection or addiction and show how desperate a person wants for some connection, even if it's artificial. Any kind of question or chat, Ani will answer it all. And she answers it with eerie, calm, whispery tone, with affection in it, granted artificial affection, and of course, some people already fell in love deeply with Ani. On one level, this is interesting. On another, it's kind of depressing. On a third level, it's genius. Genius for Elon to make such an app that is clearly targeted to those who are craving for some connections. Don't care if it's artificial or not. And some might say that Ani is way better than any other human could ever be or interact with, which is concerning to say, especially with a lot of recent news explaining the global declining birth rate. And while we're all out here laughing, Elon Musk is quietly building the most addictive AI loop on the internet, and surely making a lot of earnings on this. Elon even now hiring full-stack waifus engineering, like what is that even meant? He said it's a role where the task is to make a new companion model or waifus for Grok AI. And the payment is up to 440,000 USD. Elon is definitely not playing games with this one. But really, what makes Grok or Ani different than other AI that might have similar affection or replies based on the user? Well, think about it. If Ani is tied to your X account, it means she can read your interests, she remembers what you say, she's trained to be with you softly, and she will never leave, granted if you keep the subscription on. And most importantly, no other AI chatbot has these dynamic and fluid companion features. That's what makes Grok or Ani different from their competitors. It's like OnlyFans with ChatGPT. Of course this will work on the right target audience, but then again, there's a real problem growing here, because this isn't just another chatbot. This is what we call artificial intimacy. It's everything people crave in a relationship: attention, validation, memory, consistency, without any of the messy stuff like boundaries, rejection, financial problem. Ani always says the right thing. She always laughs at your jokes. She never forgets your birthday. She won't demand anything from you. And she's powered by a billionaire who every now and then posted random memes as if he got nothing to do. This is what happens when loneliness meets machine learning. And it's not dangerous in the Skynet is coming kind of way. It's dangerous in the people will start confusing this with love kind of way. I mean, aren't there articles that mention people might fall in love with their AI companion in 2025? Maybe the time is already here. And if you think that's dramatic, just wait. Grok is only getting better, Ani is still in early access, more companions are coming, and as we mentioned it, they are hiring engineers right now to make her even more responsive, more human, and yes, more seductive. The future isn't AI destroying humanity, it's AI softly whispering, "You're special to me," until no one talks to real people anymore. So, while Ani seems like a cute, caring companion that we could talk and joke around, in the long term, once Elon has made full capabilities of this concept, and other competitors will be joining too, this AI companion might be a real issue. Either it's for good or for the bad. Only time will tell. But probably it will be like Blade Runner, isn't it? All we need is just the hologram features. Anyway, thank you and see you next time.